Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. All the normal housekeeping stuff down below, like decks and house rules and role reversals and birth charts, are all down below. So let's just see what we've got coming in for you this week. I like to just get down to the reads. No one wants to hear about the rules. They're down there if you want them, but okay. What have we got for Aquarius this week? And I kind of feel like you just want to get on with it. Queen of Cups, intuition is hot this week. You need to trust your gut. You need to trust your gut. Your creativity is pouring through. It is pouring through. You've had the Creator, which is the No card. So I don't know if you came here thinking about something, but you've had the No come through. So I don't know if you need to know that. Something you're trying to get off the ground. There's something telling you no. What I'm going to do is get the book out, because it says no, but I'm going to get the guidebook out. I don't normally do this, but this is an extra tarot card. So the message came through from the deck Creator. So the Creator card signifies that there is a powerful energy brewing in your atmosphere. It may feel overwhelming and tinged with overtones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from this storm, but trust that you are ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward on this path. This card is also here to remind you the power of the word no. No to things that overwhelm and undermine. No to drain people that drain your life source. No to thoughts that drag you into despair. You are mightier than you think, and a glimmer of faith paired with a solid intention can be enough to harness lightning. Each day you have the choice to be a victim of fear or circumstance, or the creator of a new consciousness. Choose wisely. Freedom comes when you learn to let go. Creation comes when you learn to say no. Madonna Ciccone. I like that. That isn't the energy I originally got from that card. So that is incredible. So yeah, having the power to say no. But yes, there is an idea coming up. There's a storm brewing though. You are compassionate. So when you say no, you aren't saying it because you're being that bitch. Is really what comes through then. You're not being that bitch. Well, you are being that bitch. You're stepping into the energy of that bitch. And the reason that somebody called them that bitch is because a boundary was set. And they weren't happy with that boundary because it didn't benefit them anymore. They weren't getting something from them anymore. That's why they call them that bitch. So you are compassionate. You are caring. You are kind. So the fact that you're saying no doesn't mean that you're being a bitch. You are just setting firm boundaries that need to be there. And the fact that they have an issue with them is because that boundary has been put up in the right place, Aquarius. But yes, they're about to be tested. Those boundaries are about to be tested. You have the Tower. Shit's about to blow up. That storm is coming in. It did say that a storm was coming in. The storm's coming in because things need to be restructured and they need to have those boundaries firmly set, because you've taken shit so much, Aquarius, and I really don't like swearing on my channel, and I've done it twice today. But sometimes you have to swear because there's that much passion coming through. You have taken so much shit, Aquarius, that you've hit your limit, right? There's only so many times you can be compassionate and kind and turn the other cheek and keep thinking the best of people. But somebody's about to lay some shit at your door and you haven't earned that shit. That is their shit. That is them trouncing on you. And now it's time to put the boundaries up and go, no, this is not acceptable. This behavior is not acceptable. I'm not willing to accept this from you. They're not going to like it. Also, yeah, have the courage to stand up to them, challenge their behavior, because it's like a lightning bolt. It comes in and you go, oh, no, this is not okay. Bang, this is no. And you tell it like it is, and you have the courageousness and grit to turn around and go, no, I will not tolerate this anymore. I'm setting a boundary here, hard and fast. I am building my life the way I want to build it. Strong, stable, mutually beneficial to people. If they have to benefit me as much as I'm benefiting them, then you're not in it. Knight of Swords, brutal honesty. Cutting, conflict. I'm not going to lie, conflict is coming in from a source this week, Aquarius. but it's necessary because you have allowed people to overstep and take advantage of you for so long. Your kind and caring nature has been used and abused by somebody. And it might mean that you have to stand alone on your own, away from others, but you have everything you need to do that. They want you because you are abundant. You have great value and they need you in their life. And the fact that you're putting boundaries up means that they can't take advantage of that anymore. You have, and which means that you had overflow. You had overflow in your life. For them to be taking from you, you had overflow. And now you have everything you need. You are accomplished. They need you in order to have stability. You don't need them to have stability. And don't feel bad that you can't give them the stability that they need. They have to learn to provide that for themselves. Six of Wands, in order for them to succeed and thrive, right? Cruel to be kind is what's coming through. You have to be cruel to be kind this week. Because you've given and given and given and given and given. And they're going to lash out as a result of you withdrawing that. But they've used and abused, so they kind of deserve it from a karmic point of view. But yeah, no, I'm not going to lie. There's going to be a massive fallout this week, but it's for your good. It's because it's your opportunity to set boundaries, because from here on in, you get to dictate who does what in your life. And you've taken all that work to get to that point. Do not tolerate anything. Free spirit. Yeah, you don't need to carry other people's burdens. And you don't have to answer to someone else. You can do whatever you want, you know. The only people you really have to answer to, consider, is if you have children that are your responsibility. And a partner if you are emotionally invested in a healthy relationship. If you wish to, we don't even have to consider them really, but you do as a courtesy. But the only people I would say that you have to answer to are any children, any offspring. They're the only people that can call you up on anything really, because you're their parent. But other than that, you don't need other people's shit on your door. So, ciao. Ciao, MF. I wanted to swear, but I'm not swearing. They can try and make me, but I'm not. I'm really trying not to. Awareness. Yeah. You have fresh awareness this week, Aquarius. That you're very aware that they are overstepping boundaries, that you're not prepared to let them do that with anymore. So, yeah, there's a sense of freedom in it, and they will have issue with it. Those who are respectful will respect your boundaries and will not cause issue. The people that kick off and cause issue are the ones that those boundaries are in place for. You have to protect your energy. Nature's signs has come through from the fairies. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. And on the bottom it has magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. The tower coming in would suggest that once there's no going back from this, it changes everything when this happens. The only good thing is you are in control of how you build your life back up after this happens. So you can choose whether they come back into your life or not, what you're willing to accept if they do. It's your choice, but things are never going to be the same again. So, but this is coming in. You're not making this happen. This is coming in from their side. But it does benefit you in the sense that it gives you that opportunity to clear out what doesn't serve you anymore, because that's what the tower does. It comes in order to set you back on your path right, and it takes out what doesn't serve you anymore. So they're kind of doing you a favour, because they don't serve your higher good anymore, because they're just taking and taking and taking and not bringing anything nourishing into the relationship. They're not maintaining the relationship, they're just taking. So I hope that's been of some use to you, Aquarius. I wish it was a better read, but it can't always be positive. But it is positive because the tower only comes in to take out what doesn't serve us. So I kind of love that card. But yeah, hopefully that's of some use to you, Aquarius. Hopefully I'll see you next time, either for the weeklies or the April monthlies. We'll see what comes out first. And hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.